What's up everyone, my name is NINAAD and I'm a legal intern at LEXIS and Company, and I'm also a student of the Maharashtra National Law University, Mumbai. In today's video, we're going to be talking a bit about the status of prostitution in India, so let's get started. Prostitution is one of the oldest professions in the world. Ironically, it is also the least represented one. Even though we term ourselves as a civilization that is liberal, inclusive, and progressive, this is still a major taboo topic to talk about, and it is even more of a taboo to be involved in the profession itself. As a consequence of the same, the world doesn't care to give due recognition to this profession. India is no different in this matter. Even though we have historical proof of the presence and acknowledgement of prostitution as a profession, it is still a topic which people don't talk about in public. Today, statistically, prostitution in India is a 40,000 crore rupee annual business. According to a survey, there are approximately 10 million sex workers in India, with 100,000 of them being in Mumbai alone, which makes it Asia's largest sex industry center. Even with such large numbers and stark visibility, the industry and profession is treated in a discriminatory and stereotypical manner. In India, there is little legislation that talks about prostitution, if at all. As such, the Indian Penal Code of 1860, the Constitution of India, and the Immoral Traffic Prevention Act of 1956 are the only legislations that actually deal with prostitution, although in varied senses and jurisdictions. As such, a new definition of prostitution has been coined in the ITPA, that is the Immoral Traffic Prevention Act. According to Section 10 of the Act, prostitution is defined as the sexual exploitation or abuse of persons for commercial purposes or for consideration in money or any other kind. Even though prostitution is not explicitly illegal in the country, it has time and again been pronounced to be unethical by the court. Now, the ITPA itself prohibits and penalizes certain acts that facilitate prostitution. Acts like managing a brothel, living off of the money procured by means of prostitution, soliciting or luring a person into prostitution, traffic of children and women for the purpose of prostitution, etc., are made explicitly illegal by the Act. The reason for making these things illegal is that the persons that are involved in this business, who are considered the victims, that is, are a very vulnerable community and are prone to exploitation in virtually every facet of their lives. The employers that employ these people more often than not abuse and harass them to keep them under control. Even if they try to escape the brothels and become part of normal life, they are often not accepted by society and also do not get any alternative employment in case their background is found out. Also, such sex workers more often than not are also abused and taken advantage of by violent customers who treat them as they like. In such a situation, legalization seems to be the most efficient and most effective solution to a lot of these problems. It will bring the industry under government control and supervision and possibly also provide a certain degree of control to the government. Stricter guidelines and regulations regarding prostitution will also be helping thousands of minors who are stuck in the vicious trap of brothels and prostitution. Not only that, such effective legalized control will also help eliminate pimps and other middlemen while simultaneously bringing out cases of forced prostitution, hence tackling two of the most major exploitative factors in the business. Even from the economic perspective, making prostitution a recognized profession will bring it under the ambit of taxation and will provide a tremendous increase in the revenue that is collected by the government. Last but not the least, most importantly, it will bring about a positive change in the lifestyle of these so-called prostitutes, that is sex workers. Now, hence, it is a win-win situation for all, both the people involved in the business, the so-called victims of the business, and definitely the government as well. So the government must surely look into the future prospects and make a definite and wise decision regarding the matter. That's all for the video. If you learned something from it, do like, share, and subscribe. Do consider commenting down below any questions, suggestions, queries, or any opinions you have regarding the video. It helps us out a lot. That's all. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good one.